Hi everybody, Tim here with tonight's episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, Season 7, Episode 17, Masks. So this is an interesting episode. It's not really the greatest episode out there, but it definitely makes Brent Spiner shine, as he does in anything he does. So we've seen him do some outside roles like Sung and Lore, and so just being inhabited by other spirits. So this really brings it to like the peak. So the Enterprise encounters this giant satellite archive of a race long forgotten. And at first you think, oh, is this going to be kind of like the Inner Light? What's going on here? And it beams into Data, and Data starts kind of changing. And it turns out that he gets multiple personalities stuck inside of his body. And so you're like, wow, this is a lot different than I thought. And it's almost like an Aztec temple type situation going on, where he keeps talking about how Makasha is awakening, and there's another entity, godlike entity called Gorgano. And as all of this is happening, the archive artifact satellite is actually changing bits and pieces of the Enterprise as well, and it's converting it into different pieces of matter, which for me personally, that's actually where it started to lose me in the episode, because I was like I could deal with Data changing and inhabiting all of these different people from this civilization, and it's amazing to kind of watch Brent Spiner change from personality to personality just on a whim. But once they start changing the Enterprise, I was like, okay, I'm done with this. But I mean, it is an interesting episode, and you finally get to the end, and Picard has to create a mask for Gorgano and approach Data with the Makasha, I don't know, whatever, entity. And basically, it's two different rulers, and they switch places, and Makasha doesn't really want to. I'm just butchering that name, I know it, but and you get to the end and that's it. It is what it is. So overall, the plot didn't really do it for me for this episode, but the acting was superb. Like, it was great to watch Picard try to like step out and pretend to be somebody else, and Brent Spiner plays like 6 different people in this episode. So overall, it's not a great episode, but it's not a bad episode. For those who have seen it, did this one really engage you guys more so than it did me? Go ahead, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for everything, and I will see you guys next time for Eye of the Beholder.